Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Houston Rockets.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Goes up at the elbow. MP no good. MP looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Oh, another miss by MP. Houston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here's MP from outside. Another three from Houston.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Shot to stop the run. And MP with a layup.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
MP outside. They get it again. Fade away. Again, Houston.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
On the wing, MP. Over to the left wing. The three is up. It's rebounded by Houston. MP with it. Now guarded by MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, another miss by MP.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP with it. Turner covering. That's to Şengün.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. The three, Smith. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
The kick to Durant. Back to MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
And it's in there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
MP, that one's good.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
The three, Smith. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Smith. MP getting it done for Houston. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word.
The Bucks 10.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And MP throws it down.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Second chance shot.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP with it. 28 points for him. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 21.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
A good look from MP. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's MP. 21 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Release the ball.
The Rockets lead by 9. The rebound by MP. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's MP. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Rollins. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. 24 points for him.
Startin. At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 1:57 left to play in the half. Here's Smith. And MP throws it down hard.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's MP. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Şengün, the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 29 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
MP right side. From the wing, another one falls for Milwaukee.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
For three, Durant. MP getting it done for Houston. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back to the game after this break.
33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
MP looking around. Giannis with the jam.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
MP outside. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
He's feeling it. That shot off the mark. The Bucks trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
MP outside. MP makes his move. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
MP's got 36 points.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
MP outside. Right wing. Here's Turner. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 4. Now Smith. He's got 40 now. Out to Thompson. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
MP with the block. 1 2:46 left in the third quarter of the game. The shake. And MP throws it down hard.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Smith outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP drills the three.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
5 to shoot. Here's MP. Misses the double clutch jam.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
MP outside. The slam from MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's MP. He has 45 points. And another miss by Houston. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Rockets trail. Smith right side. Smith outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Floats one.
MP plays with such great energy at both ends. What a stop there.
MP with the block. And they double up MP. Durant with it. Green picks him up. Şengün, the screen. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
MP outside. Pass to Turner. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's MP. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Work in the interior. MP. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Takes a step back. MP fires. Cashes in from 18.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
The drive by MP. There's MP finishing the drive.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Now here's MP. Now Şengün. Bucket! Straight in!
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo up top. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. MP with it. 5 on the clock. Turner outside. Tries from 19. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Houston in the lead. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. MP left side. Outside Durant. Here's Smith. MP pulls it down.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
On the wing, MP. Tries from 19. Down goes the jumper.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Hey, it's simple, folks. Get that rock to MP. He might be young, but he can get it done.
MP drives in. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP! Ooh, he needed it, and he got it.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
MP fires. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.